Hey gang, Jason here, and I am with the 2020 Lafayette show tractor, which is a Minneapolis Moline G955. I want to make sure I got the number right. And it was obviously made by SpecCast for the show. There were 500 of these. I suspect this number up here means I have number 404, so that's pretty cool. This is a great tractor. I'm going to pop it out of the box here so we can take a look at it. Alright, so after some trials and tribulations, this thing's out of the box. SpecCast packs these well, so they're always a little tricky to get out. But just looking this thing over, I love it. What a fantastic tractor. So the big difference between some of the other, and I'll just kind of come in here. Here we go. There we go. Now we got a good... is this black stripe. So this is the first time ever that we've gotten a black stripe Mini Mo from SpecCast, and it looks great. I think it's a really cool tractor. Really cool. Sets it off. So of course this is a diesel. You can see. So of course this side of the engine block is pretty bare, but when you come over to this side, oh boy, there's detail everywhere. So really nicely done there, I think, and you can also see the plaque, the 404 of 500 there, and nice G logo. Now I'm using my camera's selfie cam, so that's why this looks backwards. The writing is not backwards; it is correct. So just in case you're wondering. Anyway, so let's just start around here. So removable front weights. I'm not going to take those off because honestly, on these SpecCast tractors, they're kind of a pain to put back on once you do. So big grill up front. I think these are the muscliest of the muscle tractors. I think this G series of Mini Mo's and the equivalent Oliver, of course. Nice detail around here. We've got a step here, of course, and like I said, all the really nice detail up here in the engine. Check out these wheel and planetary detail. Very nice there. Lots of bolt detail and all that. Couple pieces to those rims for sure, so there was some casting cost. Now, if I just swing this thing over here, full on 3-point hitch, it will go up and down except for the center link. That's sort of like a SpecCast trademark at this point, if you will. We've got nice lights with lenses back here. Now these flashers are just painted, but they still look pretty good. Really nice paint on there. Of course, you got a PTO shaft and your drawbar, all that kind of detail. If I just flip it up here, we've got our side console with all of our controls. We've got all kinds of foot levers there, gear shifter, throttle, you name it, and it is on this model of this tractor. And that console, this center console, your instrument stack there, that looks fantastic. That is really well done, I think. So we've got our filler caps here, because of course these have fuel tanks in the fenders. And then let's pop around here to the other side real quick. Back to this side. Check that out. We got a toolbox on there, which looks good. And I noticed you can kind of see up in your fan detail and all that stuff up there. So really well done. Step there, and then of course we've got our battery boxes here on this side of the tractor. So that looks great. One thing, and it's a pretty common thing, and I guess the only knock on this tractor, and it's not this tractor's fault, but you can see the paint is a little thin in here. And that's pretty common for Minneapolis tractors that come from SpecCast. I've seen it many times anyway, so I'm not sure what their situation is there with their paint, but I think they need to hit that another time or two before they release those out to us. And you can even see up here on the frame, it's darker. It's better coverage up here, and you can see it just lightens up as it heads back. And so, like I said, that's pretty typical. That's definitely not exclusive to this G955 here. Now, we do have a steerable front end, so that's cool. These tires look great. These are big tires up front. And you also got some nice detail on your bolt pattern and all that stuff there. So, anyway, there's a quick look at the G955. It's been a long time since I did a 1/16 scale review. Anyway, hope you like the tractor. It's pretty cool, I think. There are a few of these left, according to Cameron Farmer, who is kind of the head guy, him and Jordan Austin, of the Lafayette show. there are a few of these left. So if you want one, I would suggest contacting Cameron Farmer or Jordan Austin. I will put their information down below. That way, if you guys need to get a hold of them, you can. And I want to send a big shout out to both of them for getting this tractor out to me. Really cool surprise I had in the mail here the other day, and was really excited to see it because I do love these Minimo muscle tractors. So, all right, guys, I guess that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Happy tractor hunting.